All right. Today, I'm gonna do some PPF. I've got hood, front bumper, side panels, side mirrors, and whatever the bars are up there. So, still got it in the box. I've got majority of my supplies. My garage is a mess, so please ignore. And I've got a steamer from McCulloch. So I'll be wearing them. If you hear a whirring sound, I got the AC running because it's warm in here. I tend to do this in the afternoon when it's super hot. So I'm gonna try some time-lapse videos of this guy and see how they turn out. And I'm gonna start with the hood. So I'll time-lapse it. And if it gets too hot, then I'll pick this up tomorrow morning so I'm not drenched in sweat and looking like a complete idiot. So, yeah. Quick pause, and then I'll go to time lapse. I'm gonna stop that time lapse here, so you're not seeing me cuss and punch a wall. The hood was ridiculous. All of it was ridiculous. I'm going to time lapse the remaining videos of me putting PPF on, because you don't need to hear my commentary of how to put it on. And the reason I'm saying that is because I don't recommend you doing this by yourself at all. I changed in my thought on wanting to be cheap with it and save the money. I wish I would have spent the money and had a professional do it. It was a very, very difficult process. It was a very grueling process to try to do it by yourself, especially in Texas at the end of the summer when every day is a hot day. So I don't have PPF on my hood. I don't. It's balled up in the back of the garage back there where I threw it, because I decided to do it when it's extremely humid that night. I have it on my front bumper, I have it on my side panels, and I have it on my headlights. That's it. There are extra pieces that I need to add on to it, and I'm gonna add on, but you don't need to hear or see how to put it on. I will do a time lapse of me putting it on, and then I will skip on to the other accessories that I've added onto my car. I do not recommend this for anyone to do it by themselves, or on their own if they've never done it before. If you do it by yourself, have some friend that's in the industry that can walk you through it and help you do it. Otherwise, go spend the money. You're already spending that much money on a car, you might as well spend a little extra and make sure it's protected. In saying that, I got it on, mostly. The front bumper looks terrible. There are holes all over it. And I think what I did was the best that I could do, but it looks terrible. And I'm a perfectionist. Like, I go through 6 or 7 phone screen protectors until it looks perfect. I'll rip it off and mess it up and go buy more because I don't want to see bubbles. I see lots of bubbles on the front. And I'll share all the bubbles and all the mess ups at the end of this. But again, I'm skipping the commentary on it. I'm gonna do the remainder is gonna be time lapse of them putting on, and then I'll pop back on to talk about the other accessories that I've added into the video. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. Don't do it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't do it. I saved money, but you will hate yourself afterwards. For people that are gonna comment saying it wasn't that bad when they did it themselves, okay, good for you. I'm still not gonna recommend it. If you know a tinting place locally that does XPF, go get it done. Or XPEL, whatever. PPF, XPF I think is what you spray on your face for tanning. So yeah, don't do it. That's it. So that's it on the PPF installation. I said earlier that at the end of this video, I'll talk about the other accessories. I'm gonna make 2 more videos or maybe 1 more video because this one's already been pretty long and most people don't watch 18, 20-minute long videos about just somebody installing PPF. But process is there. If you stuck around this long, thank you. Subscribe if you want. I don't know. I don't care. If you want to subscribe, like if you like, comment, please. Like, I'd like to hear some thoughts from anybody that views these. But next video is more likely going to be my road trip to Phoenix, at least part 1. I'm going to break a lot of this stuff up. Yeah. So the next accessory video will be about some more products that I've added onto my car, and maybe potential ones that I'd like to add in the future. And then, but I think the next video after this, the one that I'm currently editing right now, is going to be the road trip that I just took to Phoenix and went down there to meet Jeeps, which he's got me in his video, which is kind of cool, along with my dog, who's being a complete turd to him. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't do PPF. Don't do it. I'm never going to recommend that to anyone, at least somebody that's going to do it by themselves. Any of those other people that are like, yeah, you can do it yourself, yeah, it's because they're being sponsored or they'd like to get a cut of that money. I'm not going to link the eBay thing. Not that I'm not trying to promote a company that I bought something from. I don't want y'all to go through the same pain that I went through. So yeah, that's it. All right, later.